Well, hello there, folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back to Age of Mythology. I had a brain fart there for a second. Age of Mythology, the Pillars of the Gods campaign, part 3. No tips, tricks, guides, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievement hunting here. I play games, and I figure since I'm playing games, I might as well hit record and pop it up on YouTube. Provide you with videos that you can put on in the background, supplementary companion videos that kind of works like roleplay meets ASMR, meets podcast, meets playthrough. Because it's hard to get folks on over to do some couch co-op, and sometimes there's some lonely nights. Maybe you're laying in bed 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe you're studying, maybe you're driving home from work, it doesn't matter. Connection is not lost to you, you're a big fat filthy liar. Doesn't matter. So I do these videos in hopes that you pop on one of the videos, some of the videos, or all the videos on the background. That way it makes you feel like you're sitting on the couch with me and we're hanging out, kind of like you used to do back in the old days. I'm assuming. I did. We used to not spend all our time playing video games, but when we did, it was always, a couple of us hovering around controllers, either swapping out or until we got things like multi-taps and whatnot to get more people involved. Anywho, sit back and relax, and for the next hour and a half or 2 hours or so, just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we explore new games for the first time, old games for the first time, or revisit games. Take a stroll down nostalgia lane and see how they perform after 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years since we first played them or last beat them. Or in this case, 1 year. It's been like exactly 1 year since I last played this game. But it was the main campaign, so check out those videos. I did a playthrough before the release of the Enhanced Edition to include Tales of the Dragon, which is the terrible, terrible DLC. The Titans campaign, I did all that to lead up to the release of Age of Mythology Retold, which I played through when it released, on the day of release. And that was fun, because I had the crappy internet then. I just have kind of it's been bugging out a bit lately. Anyways, again, thanks for joining me. Hope y'all are doing well. And if not, let me know in the comments. And promise you'll have a better day. To my subscribers, I want to give a very special thank you, though. Thank you. See, wasn't that special? But seriously, thank you so much. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing these videos. Especially the frequency in which I do them. And I promise you all this, as much as long as one of you sticks around, I will keep doing videos. You can drive by around my computer's howdy. And I'm going to give another movie recommendation. They're bad movies, but you know what? We have had such a anemic, anorexic, whatever, lack of movies based on mythologies in general. Proper mythologies with like myth creatures, not, things like the Northmen. How can I lose it if I already lost it before? See, that's why you're a big poopy face liar. The Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans, and of course, though this is a good one, the original Clash of the Titans. Check those movies out. I do wish we got more mythology stuff. I know there was that Percy Jackson thing. It is okay, I guess. I think I watched those with the nephews. Maybe. Anyways. Sit back, relax. Let's have some fun with this. So far, I've been enjoying it. It's won't get in the Ryan's rating system yet, but I will get to this. There's enough differences between Enhanced Edition Age of Mythology and Age of Mythology Retold. Not just with the main games, but also especially with the Chinese DLCs. The Tale of the Dragon is very, 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 very different from this one. The Pillars of the Gods. Very different. Different units, different game mechanics, far less buggy, different missions. So, I would say both are worth picking up. Wait for a sale, always. I'd always recommend that, but Age of Mythology has been one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely one of maybe even my favorite RTS. I mean, we got things like Emperor Battle for Dune on there, Warcraft 3 before Blizzard made it one of the worst games in existence. With Reforged, Pre-Reforged Warcraft 3 was great. What else? Aliens vs. Predator Extinction? No, that game's terrible. You know what? That game would probably be a lot better if it was on PC and had mouse and keyboard. I really feel like what hurt that game so heavily was it was stuck to using controllers. I am not offline. I can't be. It's an impossibility. I've already been offline. Thank you though. Thank you. I have no idea what's going on with that. Anyways, let's kick this off. I'll ramble as much as I can. We last left off with Yan getting stabbed so he can go to the underworld. A bit different than how the Greeks do it. They just went down into the earth using tunnels, but different strokes for different folks, I guess. I knew it. I knew it.
I cannot believe that this tiny place is where we spend the rest of our afterlives. And with company like this.
Hey, we proved our worth before, big guy. Remember when
Is that the same Ajax voice actor for the main game? I don't know if it is. I don't like the new Ajax voice. I don't remember him sounding like that.
Open it?
Maybe they did.
Wait, something is happening.
Ajax, he was my favorite. He had that quote in the main game. He's like, "Come a little closer."
What is this place? This is not the same afterlife I was in before.
Welcome, stranger. The gods have gone mad again. All the underworlds have somehow merged together.
Yeah, I kind of figured they'd do something like this.
Jan Faithful, I saw you rise from the dead.
Jan Faithful.
Wait, does that mean Huang Zhou won?
No,
Wang
no,
Zhao.
the sacrifice was
Wang
not
Zhao.
in vain. I've come to
Apologies if I get it wrong. I'm just
Tangje believes
not good
it
with
can be used to repair the
names,
heavens and
language speaking.
we can also contact
Stones? Pillars?
We dwarfs know all about stones and metals and fixing things.
I am alone and could use some help. I sense one of the stones beyond this barrier. Could you help me open it?
We were just wondering about that before you arrived.
These temples must lead to other underworlds.
Don't be timed.
Will you join me?
Sure.
Just like that.
What can I say? We followed crazier heroes on stranger quests before.
Okay, so this is the other question I'm going to have now. When does this take place? But yeah, this was my guess in the last video. I was going to guess that was going to be
Lead the way.
They can't build anything. What's he got though? Boost nearby soldiers and make more resistant to enemy attacks. Gather resources, yeah. Boost nearby soldiers' weapons. Ajax has one of the best abilities in the game. And these are crossbow, right? Yeah. Alright, find the red stone, find the black stone. Blue stone's Norse, yellow is Egyptian. Oh, blue's my favorite color. Alright.
These four portals will transport us across different underworlds. Once we enter, we cannot return until we collect the stone hidden.
I've been here before. There were many strange statues that seemed to pulse with life.
We should crack them open then. Maybe they have the stones we're looking for.
Alright. These types of missions tend to be a little bit easier.
Harpies will awaken serpents. We better avoid them.
Huh?
Pani. Esto Vulume.
You mean avoid them?
Pani. Prostagma. Et Roshish Malista.
Also, Harpies would have been a neat unit to add for DLC for
Malista.
factions.
Pani. Deje Vulume. Prostagma Malista.
There's still a whole lot that they could add and do for this game.
Rot Vulume. Malista. Deje Ne. Pani. Malista. Ne.
Pani.
Esto. Eti Pani. Roshish Malista. Deje Pani. Etimo Malista. Deje. Esto. Prosta Vulume. Etimos. Roshish Shades. They've helped us before. They can show us the way through this place.
Are they invisible?
Pani. A harpy has spotted us. I hear the paws of Cerberus. Move quickly before he finds us. Deje.
Guess they're not invisible.
Esto. Etimo Vulume.
Oh. Well, looks like we're doing this now.
Etimos.
Okay, we're not doing that. I don't like that. No, sir. I don't.
Roshishe. Malista. Etne. Malista. Etani. Esto. Etimani. Rosh Esto. Dej Malista. Ne. Etimos. Expoli.
No stone here.
Rohani Vulume. Et Malista. Esto. Et Malista.
Like, I don't know.
Rohani Esto. Roshishe. Pani. Esto.
Hmm.
Et esto. Rosne. Pani. Esto.
I don't know what their sight radius is. Maybe if there was like a circle on the ground. Like, how close are we able to get by them?
Pani.
Probably just run with the heroes, huh?
Esto. Pani. Vulume. Roshish. Pani. Malista. Prostak Vulume. Malista. Deje. Ne. Malista. Roshishe. Ne. Malista. Deje. Ne. Mal. Esto. Vulume.
Okay.
Prostagma. Ne.
Oh, we can kill it.
Malista. Harpy has spotted us. I hear the paws of
Wait, what?
Cerberus. Move quickly before he finds us. Shades. They've helped us before. They can show us the way through this place. Et ne. Prosta Mali. Hello.
Nope. Run. No.
That's a big doggy.
Oh, wait. Alright, so you can kill the harpies, but it still summons Cerberus. Oh, man. I wonder if you can kill Cerberus. I'm tempted. Alright, I think we're safe here, but... Perfect name for a video. Is there any good Chinese movies about the mythology? Kind of like Clash of the Titans. Caveat though, it can't be Sun Wukong related. I've seen more than enough Sun Wukong stuff. I want to see something a bit more interesting. Where does it go? It goes over there. Harpy, typically the face of one word, blah blah blah. Yeah. Queen of the Harpies. The Harpies. Because I wonder, could you get a bunch of like shades and just kill it? Let me guess. It's gonna always be the last one you check. Is it that type of mission? If we get more shades, then yep.
They could show us the way through this place.
We're gonna try and kill Cerberus while we're here. Cerebius.
Esto, volume, esto, ne, malista, pani, ne, procese, volume, esto, postak malista, volume, esto, esto, pani, esto, pani, pani, volume, ne, pani, pani, mali, esto, malista, volume, esto, Prosheshe, Kalos. Ne. Leje Eskakin. Shades. They've helped us before. They could show us the way through this place.
No stone here.
Etipani. Esto. Costa Maesto.
Hmm.
Volume. Pani.
Then again, I wonder, do the shades carry over with us?
Esto. Etimo. Volume. Malista. Pani.
We'll check out both options.
Hezbollah, they're trapped here as much as we are. They'll help us. Eskakin. Costatalo. Esto.
Vulan verso Vulom. Lege pan Vulom.
Rosh Malista. Pani. Pani. Malista.
I'm gonna have to make an accommodation. This might be 4 videos because
Pani.
normally the last level is usually
Volume.
tremendously long.
Malista. Volume. Esmane. Etne. Maline. Pani. Oro. Volume. Etimos. Esto.
Alright. And I'm taking it slow. As I've said in the other videos, this is all new to me. And I've played Age of Mythology,
Esto.
oh man, maybe like
Es malista. Amne. Etmane. Volume.
at least a dozen times, if not more.
Esto. Volume. Esto. Volume. On shades. They helped us before. They could show us the way through this place. Yes, AJ.
We got 15. Is that enough to take down Cerberus? I don't think so. Not yet.
Malista. Volume. Pani. Pani. Esto. Pani. Volume. Esto. Volume. Esto.
Alright, so he's gonna come up through there, isn't he? Alright.
Pani. Ne.
Just double checking if there's any more shade spots.
Hello. Eskakin. Kostagma. Pani.
Vulom.
Esto. Aha, he has spotted us. I hear the paws of Cerberus. Move quickly before he finds us. Pani.
Lege Vulom. Pan.
Roshish Pani.
Alright, let's try this.
Hello. Prostagma. Delbuen. 请向命令。是的。Est Pani. Est volume. Est volume.
Haha. Alright. So that will be more than enough to take care of servers. Let's see if there's something for getting all 3 harpies. Real quick. No. No, there isn't. Just the feeling of accomplishment that you beat Cerberus. But we did it. I showed you it's possible. Collect all the shades. What's he doing? Look at that, he's bugged out. Okay. Check up here. Might get shades. No.
We have one of the stones.
Okay. Does it teleport everybody? Oh, it does. Look at that.
I am blessed by strange gods that I do not know.
Now we have to remake the group. No, we get god powers from it. Alright. Where to next? Atlanteans and the Egyptians. Yeah, we'll do Egyptians last. They're my favorite, so.
By the gods, please help us! Our last mirror tower is nearly overrun by these creatures.
Creatures.
If you can collect the coral's energy in a nearby seabed, the gods will grant their favor to our warriors.
Alright, where are the corals? One. Oh, it's probably gonna be up here, isn't it?
Ani. Malista. Malista. Hekul Ani. Nafulume. Malista. It's bully.
They're coming again! It's hammer time.
Petimos.
Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Πάλι.
Proneje.
Βούλομαι.
A
Ορθώς.
hero has fallen.
Yeah.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
It'll be fine.
A hero has fallen.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς.
Proneje.
Λέγε. Πάνω. Βούλομαι.
Petimos. Prostagma. Proneje. Oro. Proneje.
Λέγε.
Colored stone powered the mirror tower. We won't need it anymore thanks to you. Please, accept it as a gift for your help.
Ekron! Something!
No.
I am blessed by strange gods that I do not know.
Damn. Hold up. Let's see if there's an achievement tied to that. Achievements. No. Okay. But there's an achievement to mission 6 where you don't let it get below
Βούλομαι.
however many. 60%, I think it said.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω. Ορθώς. Έτοιμος. Ορθάνου. Λέγε. Ορθάνου. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
We got a bunch of heroes. That's good.
Ορθάνου.
Yeah, we'll save Egyptian for last.
Λέγε.
I saw a stone here before, brother. Hallow, king of the fire giants has it. But we should find allies first.
Should we? Let's see. Search for frost giants to help you later. Liberate dwarves to join your army.
Frost giants are at war with the fire giants. King Falstad can help us deal with Hallow if we run.
Oh, the Draugr, that's a new unit. That's pretty cool.
House of bonfire, or we'll all freeze to death. We should seek out the dwarven armies. Perhaps they are still functional. Staying close to this fire will restore our strength.
Oh, this is a terrible, terrible mechanic.
Έτοιμος.
You guys stay over here. Alright. Go slowly with this. I don't want to lose anybody.
lost.
I don't know how big that area of influence is.
Fish lost. Dealer's Mokai.
The best shields and weapons are made by us dwarves. This armory will be useful.
Take it.
As long as we keep them over there, we should be fine. I don't think we have to worry too much about anything else.
Fish lost. Ma. Yuji. Bure. Yuji. Yuji. Fish lost. Ma. Bure. Fish Yuji. Ma. Yuji. Fish lost. Ma. Yuji. Yuji.
Yeah, alright.
Fish ma. Fish lost. Ma. Fish ma. Fish Yuji. Ma. Yuji. Yuji. Fish lost. Ma. Yuji. Fish lost. Skopos. Ma. Fish lost.
Fire King.
Bure. Yuji. Fish ma. Yuji. Fish lost. Yuji. Fish lost.
What about you?
Get away from those dwarves, trolls!
Yuji.
Yeah, they're just trolls. You die to a stiff breeze.
Go on, little men. We'll follow right behind.
Yo. Skip.
Oh, are they immune to it?
Sa. Yes, something.
No, they're not.
Yo. Fair Yo.
And the horde grows.
Yo. Something. Yes, sir. Yeg big. There are too many. Best to avoid them until we have enough soldiers. Something. Yeg big. Fair enough. Yo, something. Yo, yeg big. Yo. Something.
I don't think I lost anyone.
Sa. Yeg big. Something. Sa. Yeg big. Yo. Something.
That's the way to go. And again, as long as y'all stay over there, we're good.
Fair sa. 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 Yo. Sa. Yo. Sa. Yeg big. Something. Yo. Fyrir þar. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Yo.
Oh, the rock giants. I forgot about them.
Fyrir þar. Yo. I am surprised these armories still work. But then again, nothing beats dwarf and engineer. Ég vil. Yo. Satt. Yo. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
So these are getting upgraded.
Skip.
Where you going?
Ég vil.
It should give us more dwarves.
Get away from those dwarves, trolls!
Já.
Go on, little men. We'll follow right behind.
Já. Something. Tilbúð. Já, satt. Já. Já. Já.
You go look.
Something. Ég vil. Satt. Something. Já. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Something.
Capture dwarven armory. So we're missing
Já.
dwarves and frost giants, huh?
Tilbúð. Já. Fyrst. Já. Ég vil. Já. Something. Já. Something. Já. Já. Something. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Tilbúð. Já. Skipa. Já. Hver það?
Atlantean heroes are just so OP.
Já. Já. Satt.
There should be an armory up here. There's gotta be. There's gotta be lost frost giants, maybe.
Something. Já. Satt. Skipa. Something.
No, not the last frost giants.
Já. Ég vil.
Alright.
Something. Tilbúð. Ég vil. Hver það?
These Fenrir wolves are vicious. Let's see what this abandoned dwarven armor has to offer us.
Prostakma breytimus. Já.
Alright. I wonder. Where would we miss frost giants?
Hver ég satt. Ég vil. Já.
Okay, there's some. There's gotta be some. Yeah, right there.
Tilbúð.
Okay, we're good now.
Something. Ég vil. Já. Something.
No reason to send these guys at all.
Skipa. Something.
Burek.
Tilbúð.
Where's the range guy?
Boss. Jeśli. Jeśli.
Alright, Arcus.
Boro fast. Yuji. Use ma. Still smoke. Use ma. Jeśli.
Hver það? Já. Tilbúð. Já. Já.
Burek.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver það? Tilbúð. Já. Hver ég vil. Já. Something. Tilbúð. Já. Something. Já. Ég something.
Go boss.
Go.
Ma. Jeśli.
Hver það?
Burek, Mythology.
Tilbúð, aðrá. Hver það? Skipa. Já, something.
Okay. Yeah, this mechanic. And again, it would help if they had markers.
Já, ég vil.
Maybe like big rings of ice.
Satt. Hver þar? Já. Hver þar?
Mythology. Look.
Já. Skipa, something.
There we go.
Hver það? Ég satt. Something. Tilbúð. Something. Já, satt. Hver ég vil. Já. Til satt. Já.
All right.
Skip satt.
Oh, I wonder what the Egyptian thing is going to be. Oh, King Falstad's back.
Rush forward. We must help him.
Ég vil.
Come, my brothers.
Hver það?
All right, we lost 4. That's all right.
Hver það?
A hero has fallen.
That was probably one of the dwarves.
Já.
Lost a good bit of heroes.
It's beautiful. Loki won't be needing this anytime soon.
Já.
I am blessed by strange gods that I do not know.
Já.
Rosdulon.
Tilbúð. Satt. Ég vil. Satt.
Yeah.
Ég sam. Já.
I don't know if there's going to be one big final battle or what, but yeah, we lost, what? We had 32. Almost lost 9. And Egyptian.
Já.
Save the best for last.
Til something.
Setna, old friend. You've been tossed about too. We've come to fight some stones to fix this mess.
There is a stone in the fortress, but it is corrupted by scent. We can only unshackle those poor souls by cleansing the nearby monuments.
Tilbúð. Já. Já. Ég vil. Something.
Alright,
Já.
I shouldn't need anything.
Hver það? Ég vil.
Except them.
Já, satt. Something. Skip. Já.
An ambush by Set's followers.
And since we're in the underworld, just about everything is
Já. Já. Tilbúð. Hver það? Satt.
This monument is corrupted.
mythical.
Allow me to
So
cleanse it.
hero is going to be the way to go.
Hver ég vil.
Já. Eggun.
Inejere, Juliet.
Já. Tilbúð.
Set is trying to stop us. Defend Setna.
Something. Proshetimos. Til. Já.
Now these got nerfed. I think these gained the mythic status.
This monument has been cleansed, and some of the souls will find peace. It will be a little easier to get the stone from the fortress.
Yo, Tilbu Yegbe, skip something.
Get it.
An ambush by Set's followers.
Tilbu. Skip. Tilbu. Yo,
This monument is corrupted. Allow me to cleanse it.
Locos? Look, ma.
skip sa. Tilbu Yegbe. Yo, something.
Set is trying to stop us. Defend Setna.
Til skip. Til skip. Yo,
Measure it.
skip something. Yo,
And this is the other good thing. Even if you don't have someone to heal, the
This monument has been cleansed, and some of the souls will find peace.
hero units have a
It'll be
tendency
easier
to
get the stone
regenerate
from the fortress.
health.
Get it. Teyu.
fyrir þar.
In wage.
Tilbu. Sa.
Teyu.
Skip.
Teyu.
Já, satt. Fyrir það. Skipa. Fyrir það. Já.
In wage.
Yeah, it looks like Pharaoh's still heal quicker.
You hear.
What was that?
Teyu.
That a thing?
Ég
You
bið
hear.
til aðrás.
Actio.
Skipa. Já. Satt. Fyrir já. Já, ég bið. Skip samt.
Teyu.
Já, ég fyrir það. Já.
You hear.
Skip satt.
UVR.
Til já.
Teyu.
UVR. Avengers.
An ambush by Set's followers.
Oh no.
Satt.
You hear.
Já.
So I guess it pays to kind of explore a little bit around, but
Fyrir something. Já.
Into you hear fair.
Skip something.
Teyu.
Fyrir satt.
You hear.
Já.
Into you. Teyu.
okay, it does.
Til satt.
You hear.
Budgets. Alright. Budgets.
Skipa. Ég bið já. Fyrir something.
You hear fair.
Já. Satt. Já.
So yeah, we'll explore because we don't know what's going to show up and what isn't.
An ambush by Set's followers.
Oh, anytime there's a statue. Okay.
Fyrir það something.
You hear fair.
Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin. Satt.
You hear fair.
Fyrir já.
Teyu.
Ég
You
bið.
hear.
Fyrir já.
So right here should be, yeah.
Til fyrir það satt.
You hear.
Tilbúin. Ég bið.
I'm gonna assume there's something up here reinforcement wise.
Skipa. Satt. Já.
Ah, sphinxes.
Something. Já. Satt.
Oh man.
Já.
You hear fair.
Is there anything nerdier than being a fan of mythology? Like really? I mean that in a good way.
Immortal.
There was a
Skip.
DS game.
Yeg be. Something. Sat. Yeg helpful. Sat.
This monument is corrupted. Allow me to cleanse it.
Skip.
Age of Mythology for the DS I played. It was turn-based, which is okay.
Set is trying to stop us. Defend Setna.
Fereta.
Are these called different monuments?
Those are
Yes.
all the monuments. We should get the stone now.
Helpful. Skip.
Yeah, see, pharaohs really, and priests by extension also do some pretty good healing. God, I kind of want to play through the main campaign again.
Fereta.
Set's followers.
Yao. Helpful. Skip. Yeg be. Sat.
Alright, now the question.
Prostagma. Yao. Yeg be. Pan. Skip. Yao. Yao. Prostagma. Fereta. Skip. Sat.
Let's heal up. Oh, it's just a Promethean offspring. Why did they just give us one Promethean offspring? Looks like the healing stacks though too.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Set's hold on this place has weakened. The stone is ours.
Leave this place. You will never have the finest.
I am blessed by strange gods that I do not know.
Oh, now we have to go up through here. Okay. So let's give this a try. That's why I saved all the shades.
Monsters and perils, I call upon you to drive out these intruders!
Oh wait, can they not see them? Alright, I'll take it.
He'll do something. Petrostagma, man. Vulum. Skip yegbe.
That's still one of the better abilities.
Fan.
Go for it.
You can never stop Retold. Even the gods are powerless.
Don't tell me that was it. That was it? Man. Well, one, I took it really slow, but it's fine. That was fun. I didn't... The segments weren't too long, so I guess any complaining I was doing was more to fill in dead space.
Charlie, everything, all of reality is collapsing. You must help me stop Wangzhou. Give me Nua's final stone.
I have been waiting all this time for my husband. And he has done all this for me. Soon I will see him again and we will be together. My husband will make me immortal like he is.
It was a nice
Not
detour,
even
though.
Yua can stop him.
And what will you rule over, Shaoli? A husk of the world. You must allow Nua to repair the pillar of heaven.
Wangzhou, my husband, I hear you calling for me. I'm coming.
I have the stones, but Nua is silent. What do I do
Nua?
now?
I'm going to be dropping occasionally on Wednesdays. I'm going to do Warhammer Wednesdays, by the way. I think I'm going to call it that. If you haven't, check out Corsair Man of War, which is based on the fantasy naval battles. That one you can play on good old games. It used to be on Steam, and they took it off for some reason. Got delisted. Anyways, next scenario. Divine Intervention. Heroes turn the final hope. You got us new wall. Well, new wall. Hear them.
We'll soon be under attack. How do we know if he has succeeded?
We cannot know. We must have faith and get Nua's attention. Restore her wonder. Do not allow Huang to reach this place. I hope your path leads you back to us, my friend.
Don't let this be time one. Don't let this be time one. Oh, it's a Wonder Progress one.
Oh, one.
What we got? What is this? A sky lantern? Must not be destroyed. Okay. Oh, he's a hero. Okay, so
Here. Defend.
what are we looking at here? All right. Let's think about this before we jump into it. Heroes are always good. We have a wonder. I think we might need to upgrade that. Right?
This place. If you fail, you fall beside Yan Fei Feng. Wang's army will come from 3 directions. Fortify these areas quickly.
These followers of Hua will aid us if we bring them Hua food to help rebuild their destroyed temples.
Wafa. Where's the armory? There's got to be an armory around here, right? Where is the blacksmith? Why do I keep losing track of where the blacksmith's at? What's the blacksmith look like? No, run away. You don't want to go that way.
请下尊出发。龙夫，龙夫。
准备好了。是的。下命令。下命令。是的，出发。遵命，出发。
Enemies are advancing on our northern walls.
出发，遵命，准备好。出发。
The enemy is in our base.
Okay. Now I need to start getting smart.
Drive them out.
是的。遵命。是的。下命令。好的。
是的，农夫。
什么？建筑工。
遵命。
What are they offering again? I don't think they offer anything, do they? Hmm. Gotta be smart. Against infantry. Okay. What's this do? Walls regenerate hit points. Adds hit points to walls. Okay. That could be helpful. I need more wood.
Mountain pass. Our call. Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so that gives us reinforcements. Gotcha. That's it? Okay. That one was pretty easy. I didn't even have to use my god powers or anything. Just save up and use those peasant god power over and over. And just keep building. It's kind of like the lumber mission in the main game. Don't fall into the trap of trying to build up a base and everything. Just rush peasants.
Mother and creator, you once repaired the heavens and the pillars. A brave soldier, Yan Fei Feng, has given his life to retrieve your 5 stones. If it is the mandate of heaven, take pity
The 5 kidney stones. Oh, they're all red. But seriously, no, kidney stones suck. I've had tons of. I've had probably like 30 kidney stones, and they don't get easier. Alright, campaign menu for now. Let's see where we're at. We are at 90%, so I think this might be the last one. Duel of the Deathless. Yan Fei Fang returns from the dead to stop an immortal warrior. He wields the power of gods. Or of a god. Sorry. Interesting. Make sure you pause at the beginning of each mission. Get your hotkeys grouped together. Plan out some stuff. Don't get too excited, folks. Just a Red Bull.
It does not matter that you restore the pillars. I have Xiaolina.
How about a
The celestial god. Together. Behold.
again, Age of Mythology is a brand you could carry into, like I said. Here's a couple ideas to turn the Age of Mythology into a brand. Outside of like a combat RPG strategy game, kind of like a Mass Effect or Dragon Age, the first Dragon Age, or Neverwinter Nights 2. How about a Musu, like Sengoku Boss or Dynasty Warriors, Age of Mythology game? How about a Mega Man style Age of Mythology game, where you fight different mythological monsters? So you fight Medusa, and then you unlock the ability to use the Medusa head to petrify enemies to create blocks you can jump on or damage bosses. You could have the Nemean Lion, for example, and it provides a shield so you can get past like spikes easier. I mean, there's a lot of routes you can go with mythological games. Turn-based strategy via Final Fantasy Tactics style epic drama with the classes and leveling and class changing and stuff. I mean, the Dungeon Keeper or Temple Keeper idea presented. Turn this into a brand. Alright, I gotta do this. Hold up. What do we gotta do? The Sages. Okay, what's this one do? Two farms, seeds prosperity. That's that. That gives us a Dragon of Death. What is our base? Is this like Warcraft 3? Where the enemy comes through here and starts ravaging each section. This is kind of a reverse order of the Tales of the Dragon, isn't it? Because if you remember in Tales of the Dragon, you have to fight your way up to a circular pit. But here, you're the one in charge of the circular pit, huh? Alright, he's the same class as this, so let's make those 5, just in case we need to use them. Pioneer. Oh shit. I think that's everything we need to grab for that. I have no idea what we have to do here. Alright, let's try it. Machine workshop, military camp, farm. Let's get those going. Is this one where it might behoove me to just build wall after wall? Maybe.
Search for more of our allies from the underworld.
I'm doing this to look for resources. Alright, how do we check the underworld?
遵命出发，遵出发。建筑工什么？出发！
Not that way. We apparently can't go in the underworld.
是的，遵命。什么？出发！
Search for reinforcements from the underworld. How do we do that? Is there an underworld passage near here?
准备好了。是的。什么？ 遵命。 准备好了，出发！ 是。马蜂出发。遵命。是的。准备就绪。请下命令。粮食工。准备好了。 什么？
No, why is he stoned? Stoned.
Behold! I command the indomitable power of the gods!
是的。出发！请下命令。什么？遵命。是的。准备好了，出发！请遵命出发，出发。请下命令则出发。出发则出发，则出发。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。请下命令。准备出遵命。 建筑工什么？出发！准备好了。是，请下命令。出发！遵命。是的，出发。请下命令。什么？是，遵命。出发！是遵命。
Come on, you overgrown fool! I've defeated many of you before!
请下命令。什么？
Once, Xing Tian fought so heedlessly that not even losing his head put an end to his rage. Such persistence is needed now.
These underworld fighters have joined us in battle.
请下命令。遵书遵命。见主公。
We'll try it like this. We might be able to pull something out.
猎人。
Our butts. I don't think so, though. Alright, so this is that Warcraft 3 stuff. Hurry up and power that. What's this do now? Gives you a 3 points attack on village and soldier points. Yeah, sure, why not? You guys just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I wasted that, but that's okay. Should be able to carry through most of it, but... So, how do you search for reinforcements from the underworld? Doesn't really tell you how to do that. Where is you? Yeah, you. I need.
什么？遵命。出发，出发，遵命，出发。
Wait, you can convert these to towers? Okay. That's new.
是的，马。
Okay, you need to hurry up. Yeah, so this is kind of almost like a reverse mission from the last one. Nothing tells you how to do that, though. Let's go here. Maybe we can get more reinforcements doing this. No. Okay.
Let him put an end to this war once and for all.
Alright. Titans, Tarts. Okay. Should be able to beat this now. That should be it. Alright, who do we have to beat? That guy there? Alright. Still never figured out how to... Does he heal? No. I still don't know how you're supposed to search for reinforcements from the underworld. And they're stuck there. They're confused. I can stop building these. I think I have enough. Wait, why are there peasants? Okay, we'll take peasants. There's 4 peasants with us. Alright, this is pretty anticlimactic, but yeah, I'll take it. It's a lot easier than the end of Tale of the Dragon. Kind of the same outcome though, you have to build a Titan Gate and defend, but very different map design.
You still don't comprehend.
Yeah.
I have eternal life. I cannot be killed. I am like a god. Nothing can stop me.
A god trap can.
My husband!
Oh my god, is that evil containment wave? Oh,
Yes.
it's evil containment wave.
Focus in all things,
Dragon Ball Z.
even if
Yeah,
it may
yeah,
not be
yeah.
clear to us. All must find peace
I love it.
of heaven.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. I was making it worse than it was. And peace was brought back to the world. And the penguins began their plotting, as they're often known to do.
Fei Feng, Hou Yi, come and tell an old man of the adventures you have had.
It has been too long, friend.
Oh, I guess that really is it. So you get 9 levels. Alright. I'll have to bring that up in my Ryan's rating system, which will be coming up shortly. Till then, let's enjoy the ending. Which, again, it looks great. I remember the game looking really solid, too. It's the way updates should be handled. Or remakes, or remasters.
So, what now, my friends? Where will your paths take you?
I will help Yan Fei Feng protect the God Trap and restore peace to the realm.
And I will help Hou Yi defend the innocent and bring strength to those in need.
Shen Nong was most wise to bring you two together. Perhaps one day, both of you will serve the Huangdi at the Celestial Court.
What about you, Changjie? Where will your path take you?
And look at that. Only about 2 hours. Good. So I had about 6 hours of
It's just the
gameplay.
thing.
And I played slow.
But as long as we
Or-
walk our paths together, we
I mean,
are precisely
yeah, about
where we should be.
how I normally play RTS games. So no high skill level here. You got to experience what a normal average type of gameplay would be. Alright, yeah. Complete the last mission. The Chinese campaign. We did, folks. Alright, you know what that means. This tale has come to an end, but it's not necessarily the last story to be told. Hopefully there's many more to come. So, thus concludes Age of Mythology, the Pillars of the Gods campaign, Part 3, the finale. Moving on, Ryan's rating system. Ryan's rating system is B.A.D. Is it bad? B stands for boring, A stands for awesome, D stands for dumb. Get this out of the way, main campaign, main game. It's not boring. So that's 1 thumbs up, green check mark. It's awesome. That's another thumbs up, green check mark. And it's not dumb. That's 3 thumbs up, 3 check marks. Alright, there. Got that out of the way. Normally I go more in depth, but it's going to be kind of tied into the Pillars of the Gods campaign. And you'll be able to pick up some of the differences. I'll cite those. So, now, the Pillars of the Gods campaign. Is it boring? No, I was not bored in the slightest. The changes made to the faction mean it is an entirely different game from Tales of the Dragon, which is a very, very rough DLC. This is a very stable DLC. The missions are very, more or less, clear-cut and interesting, a lot more engaging. Most of the missions in the original one were could get kind of stale because it was mostly build up a base. In this one, there's a bit more variety to the missions. Because it was brand new, it wasn't something I was familiar with. There was a whole new slew of god abilities and units I wasn't familiar with, which kind of slowed down the gameplay for me a bit, but kept me engaged on all fronts. Water battles were kind of weak, but I think water battles are kind of boring for a lot of people because there's not as much variability because you're restricted to that type of battle map. But anyways, not bored at all with the DLC. And much like the main game. The benefit of the main game is you have a ton more options and variety because you get 3 factions. And with the main game, you also get bundled in with it the Fall of the Trident campaign, which gives you the Atlanteans. Right? Now this is going to be key when I bring it up towards the end of this Ryan's Ring system. But, like the main campaign, the Pillars of the Gods, not boring, so it gets 1 thumbs up, 1 green check mark. Is it awesome? Of course it's awesome. For the same reasons the main campaign's awesome. It's about mythology. Mythology is awesome. It's cool. There's a lot of creativity with the creatures. I mean, who's not a fan of mythology? It's like the seed, the beginning for all things nerdy, for superhero stories, for 90% of our fantasy, if not more, if not all of it, the inspiration of it. So of course it's awesome. You got things like the Titans, you got the... Oh, you also get the Golden Gift and... Is this the... Okay, Fall of Trident was the main campaign. New Atlantis was the Atlantis campaign. And Golden Gift was a little side campaign. These 3 come with the main campaign. Or the main Age of Mythology's Retold. And this is DLC. I got this for free because I pre-ordered. And I got it at discount, so I paid like $40 for it. Anyways, we'll get to that. But it's awesome because it's mythology, and mythology is the root of all things nerdy. Science fiction, superhero comic stuff, fantasy, you name it. And it's done in such an amazing way, which is an RTS style. You just don't see it. You don't see it even in the realms of video games. You really don't see it too much anymore. Mythology is just kind of been put the back burner, excuse me, but it's still awesome to this day. And Age of Mythology Retold and the Pillars of the Gods DLC prove that point. So that's 2 thumbs up, 2 green check marks. It's not boring, it's awesome. Last, is it dumb? Tales of the Dragon was dumb. For many reasons. The faction just was not well thought out. It was mechanically clunky. You might say that this DLC, the faction, borrows a bit from a lot of different things we're familiar with. But like when I saw that turtle thing go up on, with the snake tail go up on land, I mean, that just opens up a whole new avenue of things that might be possible for future DLCs for the game. Because I don't think there's another unit that crosses from water to land. I could be wrong, though. I can't really think of anything dumb about it. I would say, and this is where... Oh, probably the dumbest thing, like in that last mission, sometimes the optional missions are a bit unclear. I didn't know how to search the underworld. I thought it was going to do like a split map thing, but I guess it was some type of location trigger, possibly. Or maybe you had to send a basic unit over there. But I didn't really mess around with it to find out. Likewise, on that one mission when we're in the underworld, the Atlantean section, I felt like I didn't have enough time to grab all 3 to complete that optional mission. But no, there was nothing actually like dumb I could say about it. That I like the new mechanics they implemented for the faction. It really gave them a stronger identity than Tales of the Dragon ever did. As much as I enjoyed those gardens that you could build for passive income, I could see why they dumped that idea. it's not really as engaging. So I think, and I like the technique they took towards basically using the idea of a Zerg or undead creep. You don't really see like the land change so much, but the harmony kind of bonus between the buildings and having them linked together, tying that to your faith. Currency, I could see where that might be difficult for multiplayer play. I can see that being a big harassing thing where they might have difficulties keeping that, resource up and going. But no, nothing dumb really comes to mind. And this is one of the few times with the game where I'm just like, I can't think of too much of anything that I would put in the dumb category. So the game is not dumb. That is 3 thumbs up, because we're all good Zemitzi boys and girls, and we put points in vicissitude for flesh crafting to give us a 3rd arm, so we could pop up 3 thumbs up and give it 3 green check marks. It's a solid DLC. But now comes a little bit of the criticism. The main campaign, which gives you Follow the Trident, gives you access to 3 factions, right? Those factions being Greeks, the Egyptians, and Norse, right? So you get that with the Fall of the Trident, but Fall of the Trident comes with the Golden Gift, which is a segue between, I think, Fall of the Trident and New Atlantis. But it also gives you the New Atlantis. That's bundled in with the main game. So you get 4 factions for like $40, maybe $50 at this point. Let's take a look. Where's the store page thing down here? Does it have it? Here's DLC. Age of Mythology Retold, right? So you pay what? Oh, not even. It's $30 for the standard edition. So $30 gets you 4 factions. $20, which is what this is, gets you just the Chinese faction. Though you could buy the bundle thing for $40, and I think it gives you the Chinese Pantheon and then 1 other Pantheon. I could be wrong on that. Maybe that was just a pre-order bonus thing, but I wouldn't say it's worth $20. It is only 9 missions, and I forgot how long I think Tail of the Dragon went on longer than that. Tales of the Dragon. You know what? We're just going to keep that. That's fine. No, Tail of the Dragon was only 9 as well. And that game felt a lot longer. But that's probably because the game was a lot more difficult. Tail of the Dragon is a lot more difficult than this campaign was. The Pillars of the Gods. So, nix that. I mean, it's comparable in that regard, but still. If it's not bundled with that deluxe one for like $40, I'd probably wait. Unless you really want the Chinese Pantheon. Even though they're neat, Egyptian's still my top favorite. Just mechanically, I think they're more cohesive. But the Pillars of the Gods DLC did an amazing job taking what was basically just a jumbled mess and refining it down to a more clear image. No shade to the previous developers that worked on the enhanced edition Tales of the Dragon Chinese Pantheon DLC back there, but yeah, this was fun. I had a blast. It is worth it. I've said it before though. Age of Mythology Retold is worth it. you can't go wrong picking it up first. And then if you ever feel the need, going back to Age of Mythology Enhanced Edition and picking that up at a later date. I think Retold has, in the Pillars of the God DLC, I'll be fair here, Pillars of the Gods was a lot easier than these three here. These campaigns are a bit more difficult. But this is a good entryway into the series. So pick them up. This is, again, there's a reason this is one of my favorite games of all time. Outside of just the theme and the units and seeing all the little things I grew up watching on the TVs and reading in books and being like, wow, look at them. And basically like action figure mashing them together to see who wins. It's basically Death Battle for Death Battle, for example. I don't know what else I should say at this point, just because I'm really so flabbergasted at how well this was done. Really, I don't want to blow too much steam up their butts about this, but but really, good job on this. Whatever minor criticisms I may have said or pointed out, whether it was the pricing or the removal of some units from Tales of the Dragon that were kind of neat, like the hopping vampires. The weird no killing pandas. I mean, you gotta harvest something for food. Pandas probably have a lot of meat on them, like the bears. They're bears themselves. But, yeah. No, it's the same length. Time flew. Like, really, I had fun playing through the missions. And I think you will too. So if you have any questions, anything else you'd like to add, and leave it in the comments. Let me know. If you plan on picking this up, let me know. If you get stuck on something, let me know. Because I do. This is definitely one of my favorite games, and I hope that this is signs for good things to come. I hope they keep up the same quality for the future factions. And I'm telling you, Microsoft, or whoever it is, don't abandon this thing after like 2 or 3 DLCs. You can take a page out of what Creative Assembly has done with Total War Warhammer. If you put the effort in, keep this as the baseline standard of quality that you're going for, even enhance and improve some of the other factions, release a 4th tier of main gods for all the factions down the road. You guys got plenty to work with, and the only thing that would restrict you from improving the game further and just keeping it going for years and years and years would be you give up and you don't put the effort and the creativity. But I could see this, and you know what? If you want to do the multiplayer thing, I could see this as something that really keeps a hold of the multiplayer arena. If you, again, keep supporting the game, you support the games, and this is what happens. You want to know why all the RTS games fail? I'll tell you why all these more modern RTS games fail, or even some of the older ones. They don't support the single-player community. If you support the single-player community, keep multiplayer alive, your single-player community is going to migrate to multiplayer. They're going to be the ones that create the hype and keep championing the game down the road. So, just stick with it. Anywho, it's enough rambling, ranting. Ends Ryan's rants. There we go. That was a Ryan's rant. Mythical battles. I'd like to see more of these little one-shot things. I mean, that could be a lot, cheaper route for them to go. But had fun. How would I rank the Chinese Pantheon? It's still probably my least favorite, but that's just because I've spent so many years playing through these campaigns, right? So I'd probably rank them, last. but that doesn't mean I found it boring or bad. Just my gameplay style kind of focuses more on some of the other factions. But solid job all around. Presentation was wonderful. Thought the voice actors were great. Voice acting was good. Dialogue was great and everything. So no complaints there. I like the designs of some of the monsters, or myths units. And they kept the spirit of Tale of the Dragon alive in a lot of places. I'm glad we didn't have to do that weird bamboo cage forest level. Thankfully, that one's always a slog to get through. All right, I'll call it here, folks. Thank you for sticking by my rambling. Pick the games up. These are some of the few games I would, outside what I said about buying the DLC separate. If it's bundled in, $40 for all of this, even $50, I'd say, is a steal. Just look at the amount of videos I pumped out to complete the Pillars of the Gods, Balls of the Trident, Golden Gift, and New Atlantis. Look at how many hours I put into it. That's a very good bang for your buck, and that's without even touching multiplayer in the least, or in the slightest. Looks like they got some down here, custom campaigns. So you can download custom campaigns too, which is amazing. That's something, again, give power to the players and watch it grow. All right, everybody, I'm going to call it. I'll quit gushing over this game. To my subscribers, y'all stay awesome. You have an amazing day. And thank you once again, because you guys really are great. Or if you prefer, you stay amazing and have an awesome day. You drive by Rubneck and Beers. I'll catch you all later. Till then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.